Here we are for the Barnet Boxing Barber. We're with SM Fight Club, and already these boys, it's kicking off
in the ring.
I'm with my good friend, Rich Loveday. Rich, how you doing?
I'm very well. Listen, I've had a little drink tonight. I've only just got here and I'm having a whale of a time.
It looks a great night, and you know, as in your show, it's very, very well attended here.
Yeah. Listen, Swindon is the best town in the country to have boxing shows. We lead the way. SM Fight Club, Tank Promotions, we are the best in the business.
You hit on it there. I love the way you guys stick together, and you've got a great ethos, and you all help each other. And you've got to, because without each other, you've got no event, you've got no show, you've got no fighters, you've got no promoters, you've got no coaches, and you've got no people coming through the door.
Listen, you see on TV, you know, the big players like Eddie Hearn, Frank Warren, they bitch at each other. You know, we are like lower level, and me and Steve, you know, he's been going for a long time. SM Fight Club I'm not a fly-by-night. They've been going a long time. I've been going for like over 8 years. He's been going nearly 10 years. You know, and so we are not, you know, we're around to stay, and we're here for the long time. And, you know, we support each other. No bitching. I support what he does, and he supports what I do.
I can't track him down. I've been here. I got here at the right time, but I can't track him down, so I'm going to try and get a talk with him later. But how's he been with the build-up to this? Because you know only too well what it's like the you know, a few weeks before and the coming days and hours. How's he been?
Well, I think Steve, this show is done very well. He's only had one withdrawal very recently. Normally, we're boxing, people pull out in fight week. You know, on my shows, I've had boxers that have had 7 opponents, you know, building up to it. I'm going to talk about your show or your fight later on, but
it's not my show, it's your show.
Touch wood, he's done very well tonight. You are going to see the best unlicensed boxer in the country tonight. And fair play to Matteo, hats off to him. You know, he's a brave man. Craig Leadbeater is a different level.
Yeah. I just spoke with Craig, and after 4.5 years out the ring, you wouldn't tell a day out the ring. The guy looks ready for action.
I've just seen him tonight. He looks pumped. He's ripped. But listen, fucking hell, it's all going off. No, I've only just got here, and it's brilliant. The crowd are brilliant, and we got you guys here, you know, doing what you're doing, and this is what makes boxing. No matter what level it is, this is their night tonight. It's without these guys, we wouldn't be here. So
you talk about levels of boxing. On the 2nd of September at Supermarine, your next event, you've got 2 old boys challenging themselves with 106 years between them in the ring. I mean, that doesn't get seen very often anywhere. What do you think about the old boys?
I'll tell you something. One of these old boys is stood here right now, Clint Osborne, and I got to talk about him later on. And it's amazing that I've had guys in their late 50s boxing on my show. I had a guy yesterday who wants to box in November. He's 70 years old. An ex-amateur star. He wants to come back at 70 years old.
Wow.
And he's coming on my show, so watch out.
Well, you know the preparation that some of these lads take, and it's well known that some of them come out the pub and have a fight. Some of them train really hard for it. Some of them just keep themselves ticking over. But you know me, and you know my preparation, and you know I'll be ready for your show.
You just said there, some of these guys at this level of boxing don't take it seriously. But you train like a demon. I've seen what you do. I follow what you do. You're training every day. You're running circuits, weights, boxing, sparring. Some of these guys that don't take it seriously will get found out in that ring. If you take it seriously, you have a good night.
There's no hiding place in that ring, and there's 2 guys in there, and they're not hiding from each other tonight. And I know only too well I need to be in the best shape I can be at 54. You know, there could be a late replacement, anything could happen. I'm ready for war, and I'm coming, I'm bringing it, baby.
Clint, I'm so happy you said that, and you spoke about there's nowhere to hide. Believe it or not, when I have boxed the best heavyweights in the country. They are on TV right now, and I'm still here, look at me, and but listen, that'll be you.
You're still
and
pretty.
I can't wait, I'm honoured to have you on my show. You've got your team here, Dan in the background, your cameramen.
Yeah.
Big up the Bionic Boxing Barber, and this man is going places.
Yeah, please follow some of the links, because I've got a GoFundMe page and I'm up to about £400 now.
Yeah.
And, you know, I'm fighting to help every man in my community when they're struggling, to show them that they can get back on their feet and keep fighting. And I'm not unlike any other man in the street. I'm off a rough estate in Leicester. And I know only too well how life can get you down. And I've lifted myself up. I found that one little bit and kept going. And everybody can do it. Anybody can do it.
And I said to you before, when I saw you in Chippenham the other month, you know, with Man Down, what you do, I was a man down, he was a man down, and you pulled me up. You always pull people up, and this is what it's about. No matter if someone is struggling, help them. For fuck's sake, please do not kick a man when he's down. Help them, because boxing saves lives.
I'll let you get back now, but listen, take care, like, subscribe to the Bionic Boxing Barber, but most of all, keep punching.